defend its home court. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. T is out there with the machine. Then there's Hudson. And there's Bottoms. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Smooth out there with Houdini. And it's Dawkins. And it's Thunder. And it's Green in at the power forward position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Passes to Dawkins. It's Gay on the way. He's covered by Hudson. The pass to Rowe. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound.
And Toronto choosing their team name back in '94. The fans helped them narrow it down, and with dinosaurs all over the silver screen, it helped tilt things towards the Raptors.
And we all remember those early uniforms, those giant velociraptors across the front. Fortunately, they've toned it down a bit since then.
Three from Gay. It's good from long range. Gay's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Los Angeles. Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. And this is what we've been waiting for all summer long, all off season long. After many months, Doris, basketball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's 365 days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing where and with whom?
Just 4 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To Rowe. Three-pointer and another 3 for the Lakers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hudson the pass to Kent. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. To Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the machine. Raptors moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Eby. The second chance effort. Green with the block. They recover it. Here's Eby. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And that one, good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Kent, the pass to Hudson. Here's the machine. He's covered by Gay. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's Gay on the way. Allen with the rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Eby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's blocked. Here's Gay. But they get it back. Here's Rowe. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. 11 points for Smooth.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Nichols passes to Allen. Knocked away. Gay with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Goes up. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Doris, basketball continues to gain in popularity around the world, doesn't it? It's amazing to me.
It does. Adam Silver, the commissioner, has said, I believe we can be the #1 spot in the world. Obviously, they'd have to overcome the soccer, and that's popularity. But think about this, Kevin, how inclusive a game basketball is. And the love spans across gender, race, ethnicity, religious affiliation. And the best part about the game of basketball is this, Kevin. When you're growing up and trying to get better, you need a ball, you need a hoop, and you need you, and you don't need anything else.
That is so well said. Passes it to Hudson. Here's Bottoms. There's the pass to Nichols. And they get it, and he jams it with authority.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Daniels passes to Green. Pass to Rowe. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Hudson. He's covered by Daniels. No good from Hudson.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Nichols. He kicks it to Hudson. Bottoms the pass to Kent. Here's Hudson. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot on it. From deep three-point range, the Raptors rebound. Here's Allen. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Allen's got 5.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's the machine. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Kent. Banked in off the glass.
Timeout. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought, Greg, the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Curry's checked in for the Lakers. Baddest one comes in for Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Dawkins, good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Lakers second. In fourth, the Raptors.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Daniels passes to Dawkins. Here's Green. That's tipped. Here's Bottoms. 6 points for him. The shot is good from Udoka.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Daniels. No points in the game yet for him. Yep, that one goes.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Bottoms the pass to Nichols. Here's the captain. A steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Daniels is running. Wow, hammering it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now the pass to Nichols. Clock at 6. Over Dawkins. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Hollins. Now here's Curry. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Nichols. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Now, here's Hollins. He's guarded by Bass. It's tipped.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hollins finds Curry. Here's the quick, the tray, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me, Greg, is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Mercer, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hollins inside. He's guarded by Bass. And here's Levens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Swiped away. And here we go. Fires for 3. Kane grabs the board. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And it's Levens missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Bass with it. Pass to Udoka. Here's the captain. The pass to Mercer. The 3. Tips it.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Thunder. The quick is out there with Shorty. Then it's Levins. And it's Rowe in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Now, here's Levins. D right on him. Pass to Rowe. Clock at 4. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Hudson. Gay with the block. Passes it to Levins. To the wing on the left. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Owens passes to Allen. The feed to Udoka. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Lakers leading by 10. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
The Machines checked in for Dub. Hudson the pass to Kent. Here's the captain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Raptors now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Fades. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Allen.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Keller passes to Gay. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bass. Rebounded by Hudson.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Owens. Buries it down low. The captain's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 6. Smooth passes to Keller. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. They grab their own miss. Hudson dishes to Allen. Here's the captain. He's covered by Gay. Here's Owens. Sinks the 15-footer. The captain's got 4 points this quarter.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And the Lakers call time here. Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade. Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
A pass to Gay. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Nichols. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Bottoms, he's checked in for Toronto. Dub comes in for the Great. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. The pass to Rowe. Green kicks to Gay. Here's Smooth. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And here we go. Levins heading to the hoop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Nichols. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Bounce pass, Gay. Dawkins, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nichols. He's covered by Gay. Pass to Bottoms. Here's Udoka. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eby. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Gay right side. Here's Rowe. And again, it's the Lakers. Raptors trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. The franchise comes in for Smooth. And then for Toronto, the eraser comes in for Allen. And the captain subbed in for T. Here's Kent. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. He lobs it up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to Bottoms. They get a hand on it. Now Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Baddest ones checked in for Thunder. And Levins is subbed in for the franchise.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the pass to Owens. Pass to Bottoms. Clock at 6. They double him with Green. Tries it from 19. Rebound the Lakers.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Levins passes to Daniels. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's the machine. He's covered by Hollins. Here's Owens. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. The captain's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now, here's Levens. Guarded closer. Pass to Daniel. Powered down with both hands.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Green, and it's denied. Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. Passes it to the eraser. Here's the machine. Here's Owens. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green breaking loose. Daniels, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
To the inside, Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the Raptors call time here. Of course, you can't help but notice the teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well,
the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the team.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Hollins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's the captain. He has 7. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. And there's the pass to Hollins. There's the dish to Daniels. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just a good job here in the second, pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. A minute 50 left in the first half. It's good. Daniels has got 12.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Udoka. Here's the captain. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to the eraser. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Daniel from outside. Udoka pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The eraser passes to Bass. Here's the machine. He's covered by Hollins. Another shot, and it's blocked. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Curry's got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Udoka. They get the rebound. Here's the captain. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Owens. Kicks it to Bass. Udoka passes to Kent. Up in time. With the clock running down. Sends it home. What a shot.
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers lead by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny? And that does it for our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Bottoms is out there with Allen. Then it's T. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Owens in at the 2 spot. Daniels inside the line. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Inside. Releases. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 9 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Daniels passes to Kelly. Gay outside. Lets it go with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mercer. Gay with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Hudson's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Owens passes to Bottoms. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Kane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 7 points for T.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Daniels. It's blocked.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Nichols. Daniels passes to Kane. Back to Daniels. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw good from Daniels. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his third foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Daniels. And that one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Nichols passes to Bottoms. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And the Lakers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here. Gone now in the third quarter. Daniels passes to Gay. Down low, here's Keller. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The Quicks got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul. Smooth checked in for the Lakers. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Daniels. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Nichols passes to Allen. Here's the captain. He's got 7. Oh, that's blocked.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Gay. Here's the captain. To the paint. They need this. Here's Allen. Rebound the Lakers. Kane's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rowe. The putback. The putback is no good. Raptors trail by 19. Here's Hudson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, no good by Toronto. Now, here's Gay. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cubs checked in for Toronto. The machine comes in for the captain. Now the pass to Rowe. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. It's intercepted. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Gay. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Nichols, and the layup's good off the glass. T's got 11 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And T is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Green, he's checked in for Thunder. And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. Smooth passes to Daniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 20. Kent, the pass to Hudson. Pass to Udoka. Here's Hudson. He's covered by Daniels. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hudson's got his first points of the night.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Kane, the pass to Rowe. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Nichols. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Five to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Daniels. He's got 18. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 20 points for Smooth.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And the Raptors call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Raptors trail by 18. Pass to Kent. Nichols. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Nichols. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Daniels from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the machine. 8 points for him. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Rowe. And a miss there on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Udoka. The pass to Kent. There's the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pick off in midair. Out to the right wing. Here's Rowe. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hudson dishes to Udoka. Here's Nichols. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. T's got 11 points here in just the second half. Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. Dawkins checked in for Kane. Baddest one comes in for the Quick. And the franchise is subbed in for Green. And Toronto will go for a different look here. The Erasers checked in for Allen. Bottoms comes in for Hudson. The Greats checked in for Doug. And the captain subbed in for T. Raptors trail by 18. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Kent. Kicks to Bass. 6 to shoot. Passes to Owens. Three-pointer on the way. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. That's 12 points for Bottoms.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Pass to Daniel. For the three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Got a piece of it. Here's Rowe. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Smooth's got 24 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Kent, the pass to Owens. And he's finally able to knock one down. The captain's got 9. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Now Hollins. 1:44 left in the third. And Hollins with the stop.
And he just pushes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And that one's good. Daniel.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's the machine. 8 points for him. Rebounded by the Lakers. Dawkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Daniels. 24 points for him. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Owens. And Owens pulls it down.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Nichols. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Watkins is out there with baddest one. Then it's Curry. Then it's Levins. And it's Gist in at the 3 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Hollins. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Lakers lead by 20. Raptors shooting in this game, 45%. Pass against Curry. To the left side wing. Nichols. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's stolen by Bass. Here's Udoka. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. The Quickies checked in for Dawkins. Thunder comes in for the franchise, and Smooth subbed in for Curry. Hudson's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Nichols, and he's good on the 3-ball. T's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Levins passes to Rowe. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Hudson. Tries again. Out to the wing. Here's Nichols. Off target from three-point range. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bass passes to Nichols. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Toronto. Hudson the pass to Nichols. Snatched away. Here's Smooth. Poked away. Gay scanning before. And a wide open look for Levins. Off target from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Raptors trail by 15. To the middle. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Bass passes to Nichols. Here's the eraser. For 3, hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hollins with it. There's the pass to Rowe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nichols passes to the eraser. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Drops in the tray.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Gay outside. Now, here's Hollins. He's covered by Hudson. Here's Rowe. It's blocked. Nichols passes to the eraser. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Pass to Kelly. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bass.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hudson dishes to Bass. Passes it to Udoka. Now here's Bass. Nichols. He's covered by Holland. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Kicks it out to Gay. The pass to Rowe. They could use a bucket. Good. He hits the jump shot. Smooth's got 26 points. And the Raptors call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Kane, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Raptors, Allen's checked in for Dub. And it's Mr. Incredible in for the Great. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Here's Keller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Some changes for Toronto. Bottoms comes in for the eraser, and the machine subbed in for Mr. Incredible. Raptors trail by 13. Nichols passes to Kent. Here's Hudson. Pass to Nichols. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bottoms. Passes it to Nichols. Here's Hudson. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's the quick. Defended by Allen. A pass to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The pass to Bottoms. Here's the three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Pass to Keller. Lakers passing it around. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Hudson. And he drops it in from the low post. Hudson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Keller passes to Levins. Here's Smooth. A 3-ball. No good that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Allen left side. Fade away. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss. Raptors trail by 5. Hudson the pass to Bottoms. And And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And here's Gay outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gay's got 12 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. Dawkins comes in for the quick. And Daniels subbed in for Levens. The captain's checked in for the Raptors.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Dawkins kicks to Gay. Dishes it to Daniels. Fires from deep. Dawkins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Raptors call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Houdini.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer. And you know what? He's shaken off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3 hits it from three-point range. Daniels has got 29.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Owens passes to Hudson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Kicks it to Gay. Here's Smooth. Pass to Daniel. His three-pointers off the mark. Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Nichols. Passes it to Owens. Inside. Tipped away. Allen for the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 5. Gay up top. Dawkins against Allen. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. So he gets them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here is Daniels. He's covered by Hudson. And the pass to Rowe. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Smooth's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:04 left in the fourth.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Hudson. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Owens. Gay with the block. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Twenty seconds left to play here in the fourth. Owens passes to Nichols. Here's Hudson. And again, Toronto no up.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.